Cameron, and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. So guys, today we are going to be finding out what do men find so attractive and alluring about you. So, if you are looking for a bit of a pick-me-up and you are wondering what is so incredible and amazing about you towards men, then this is going to be the reading for you today. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at your group picks today. Okay? So, for group number 1, we have this Barbie pink dangly earring. For group number 2, we have this very witchy moon and star earring. And then last but not least, for group number 3, we have this very cute rainbow butterfly earring as well. Now guys, I want you to go ahead and take a very big, deep breath in. And now I want you to let it out. And now I want you to please close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about all of the men that see you, that look at you, and I want you to think about what they think is most attractive and alluring and just amazing about you. Now, whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes, and whichever dangly earring your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to more than one earring here, then definitely feel free to check out those extra messages as well. And as always, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends, okay? Hello, group 1! So if you chose this Barbie pink dangly earring, then hey, hello, my gorgeous little butterflies, and thank you for fluttering onto this reading today. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just place this off to the side, and let's start shuffling your cards. So Spirit, we are asking the question, what do men find so attractive and alluring about my group 1 folks? Can we please get some pick-me-up messages for my gorgeous group 1 folks? What do men find to be so freaking amazing, sexy, attractive, alluring about them, okay? Can we get some extra messages, please? Some extra messages. Okay. Wow. That is so incredible. Okay. So first of all, guys, for the back of the deck energy, we do have the 7 of Cups coming through. And this is such an interesting card to receive. So the 7 of Cups, this talks about having several different choices. It talks about having several different ideas as well. And so I think the first thing that is so attractive and alluring about you to other men is the fact that you are just such a mystery. I think that there are several different facets to your personality, to the way that you present yourself, to the way that you act and dress, and men just cannot put their finger on you. They can't figure out who you truly are, and because of that, you just become this really, really big mystery, and that mystery that you have, it's just so alluring. Men are just always left with so many more questions rather than answers after they meet you, after they talk to you. And I think after they have these conversations with you, later on, they go up to their like men friends, right? To their bros, and they're like, do you know who that chick is? Do you know who that guy is? Like, who is that person? Okay, I just cannot figure out who they are. right? And all the other bros are like, man, I don't know. I don't know who that person is. I can't figure out who they are as well. Now, what I mean by that, what I'm trying to say is that, first of all, if this is talking about your personality and your style, you could be somebody who maybe your personality is very different from your style, okay? So what I mean by that is maybe maybe you're somebody who likes to dress very, very girly, maybe even very Barbie-esque, like maybe you wear a ton of pink, and so when men see you, they think that you are somebody who may know a lot about fashion, right? You may know a lot about how to look cute and dress cute like a Barbie, but there won't be anything deeper to you than that, right? There's not going to be any more depth than like fashion and modeling and all that stuff, right? But then men talk to you and they figure out that it's so much more to you than your style, right? They start to realize that you actually are very, very intelligent. Maybe you really like politics and religion and all these different things, and they figure out that you are not what you may seem, right? There's so much more to you than meets the eye. So that is just one of the examples that I'm trying to make here. I just think that there are several different things about you that leaves men, again, with so many more questions and answers. Men just can't figure you out, and that makes you so much more delectable, so much more interesting. You just have so many men trying to find out who you are, trying to get all the details on you. You are just very intriguing, group 1. You are so intriguing, and that is one of the most alluring and attractive things about you. Now, going off of that, we have the 10 of Cups coming through. We also have the 7 of Wands, and I think this is such a lovely card to receive. And last but not least, we have the 9 of Cups. So I definitely think that you are somebody who has a lot of dreams. You have a lot of wishes that you want to come true for your life. And maybe that is another reason why we are getting the 7 of Cups coming through as well, because the 7 of Cups does talk about having a lot of dreams. It talks about having a lot of wishes, okay? And I think that you are somebody who, you are not just a wishful thinker, right? You don't just think about your wishes and that's that, right? No, you are somebody who actually proactively goes after your dreams, your goals, your wishes, and you are somebody who has the type of determination, the faith, the audacity, and the bold type of nature to go after these dreams, to go after these wishes, and to turn them into a reality. So that is another thing that men find to be so attractive about you. They just love your determination. They love how brave and bold you are to just have these crazy, crazy dreams and to just pursue it relentlessly, okay? So they definitely see you as somebody who is going to go very far within your life. They see you as somebody who is going to really have a lot of gold, have a lot of money. They see you as somebody who is going to be able to live the finer side to life, right? Because you just have that type of boss babe mentality, okay? And so that is definitely something men find to be very, very, very attractive, right? Who doesn't love a boss babe, okay? These men definitely love themselves as a boss babe because they're all out here loving you, okay? And going off of that, we literally have the 10 of Cups coming through. And I think when men look at you, they just see you as somebody who they want to have their babies with, right? They see you as somebody who is like mommy, daddy, excuse me. They just see you as somebody who is parent material, okay? You are parent material, and they just want to have children with you. They want to create a life with you. They just see you as somebody who, because you are such a boss babe, you are going to be able to have a lot of security within your life, and I think men really like that security. They love the fact that they know that if they are with you, that they don't have to worry about money. They don't have to worry about having to work super, super, super hard all the time, because they know that you are freaking boss enough for anyone. Does that make sense, right? You're such a boss babe that they don't feel the need to have to match your boss babe-ness, right? They feel like they can, you know, take a vacation day every now and then. They feel like they can take a sick day. They feel like they don't have to work to the core because they know that they have you. They know that if they were to be with you, that you could help support them as well. And they just love that. They love that, and they have a deep respect for your grind. They have a deep respect for your ability to always get the job done and to make that paycheck. But it goes beyond that as well. I don't want you to just think that men see you and they just see money bags, right? And they're like, okay, I gotta get with them, right? No, I don't want you to think that, because it goes deeper than that. They see you as somebody who it's just a very harmonious and supporting person. They see you as somebody who has a really good balance to your emotions, okay? And they just see you as somebody who is just safe, right? They look at you and they see you as somebody who is safe, as somebody who they can build a home with, okay? You just bring them so much peace, so much happiness, and I think that that is so, so beautiful. So yeah, I mean, one of the most attractive and alluring things about you, Group 1, is the fact that you just seem like somebody who someone could create a home with, a stable home with. And you seem like somebody who people can trust, especially men, right? Men feel like they can trust you. And because you have such an even temper, because you are very harmonious with your personality, they feel like you won't get angry with them all the time. They feel like they can say anything to you and you won't go off on them, right? So that is another thing that you have going for you, Group 1. Not only are you a boss babe, but you are just somebody who has a very even temper. You're very calming, and you put people at ease. You put men at ease, and they really, really love that. That is just something that is just very, very attractive about you, okay? They love that, Group 1. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, when men first meet you, I definitely think that they see you as somebody who is a really, really big old mystery, and they want to find out more about you, right? They want to find out as much as they can about you. But as they get to know you, they see you as somebody who is very hardworking. You are somebody who you could turn any wish into a reality, and they also see you as somebody who is just very calming, very kind, very caring. You are somebody who would make anyone so happy. You are somebody who could make a house a home, and they just see you as somebody who could potentially be a perfect companion, and they see you as somebody who would make a perfect parent. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at your other messages here. So Spirit, can we get some messages, please, for Group 1? Can we get some messages, please? What about them makes men so happy? Guys, I lost my train of thought. What about them is so attractive and so alluring to men? Okay, there we go. That's better, huh? You guys, I just need some coffee or something. I am so tired. Oh my gosh, guys. Here I was saying that when men look at you, they don't just see money bags, but literally, you guys, look at this. This girl is literally rolling in the dough. She is rolling in the money. So, yeah, men do just see you as somebody who is going to be able to live the finer side of life. They see you as somebody who is going to make so much money. And who doesn't love that, okay? Who doesn't love a good old sugar daddy or a sugar mama, okay? Or a sugar they, them. Everyone loves that, okay? Trust me, I know. My boyfriend, whenever I first started dating him, he didn't have a ton of money to go around. We weren't lapping up in luxury, okay? But now there is a little bit more leeway when it comes to his wallet, when it comes to the funds. And guys, I have just been lapping it up. Okay, I have been going out on dates with him. We've been going out to eat. He's been paying for all of my meals. He even bought me these really cute earrings to wear to the Barbie movie. And guys, I love it. I love it, okay? And don't, like, don't get me wrong. I love him for his personality. I love him as a person, as a human being. He is so kind. He has a very calming nature to him, much like you, Group 1. He really always puts me at ease. I feel like he's just someone who I can say anything to and he won't go off on me. Okay, he won't go off on me at all. And I love that. I love that. I feel like I can say anything to him. So guys, honestly, I feel like you and my boyfriend, like, y'all have the same type of vibes going on. So that's actually really crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Like, you guys remind me so much of my boyfriend, like the energy that I'm picking up on. But yeah, I mean, that's just what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what I'm trying to get across to you guys. Y'all are just the type of people who, y'all have it all. Okay, just like my boyfriend, you guys have it all. You're making money, which is awesome. Who doesn't like money? But you are also somebody who is just fun to be around, right? People love you for so much more than your money, but the money, like, it definitely helps too, okay? It definitely makes things a little bit better, okay? But yeah, just men, they love you. They love you. They love your personality. They love your money. They love that you are a boss babe, and they love that you are not going to be snapping at them all the time. So all of that just unequivocally makes you such an incredible catch. You are somebody who everybody dreams about dating. Okay, you kind of like remind me of Jennifer. What's her name? Jennifer Lawrence. Okay, because Jennifer Lawrence, she has a great personality. She's really cool. She seems like somebody who's really fun to be around. But she's also making all that money, so that makes her just even more amazing, right? She's like a goddess, and that is you. That is you, Group 1. Okay. So going off of that, we have prostitute coming through, and it says right here, accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. We also have creativity, and then last but not least, we have fire dance. Now guys, I really want to talk about this prostitute card coming through, because I think that you are somebody who didn't come from money. Okay, you are somebody who maybe didn't have a lot of money growing up, but you didn't let that hold you back. You didn't let that keep you down. You didn't let the fact that you had maybe a poor home life make you have a poor mindset. Does that make sense? You are somebody who just has such a strong spirit, such a positive spirit, and a positive attitude, and because you are so positive, you were able to create such an amazing life for yourself. And whether or not you are making all the money bags right now at this moment, men look at you and they see you as somebody who will be able to make so much money in the future. They know that without a doubt you are gonna be a millionaire, baby. Okay, you're gonna be making the bank, okay? And men just love the fact that you have this beautiful spirit, this beautiful, strong-willed spirit. They love that. They love that. And I think that that spirit that you have, that strong, determined spirit, it puts them so much more at ease. It makes them feel like they can just take a break, right? You make them feel like they can relax because they know that so long as they have you, so long that they are with you, that everything will be okay, because you are just that type of person. Honestly, guys, you have such a strong masculine energy. You have such a strong masculine energy in the way that you seem like somebody who could be a traditional father, daddy type of figure, right? Whether you are a woman or a man watching this video right now, I feel like you are somebody who men look at and they're like, wow, that's daddy. Okay, that's daddy. So long as I'm with daddy, they will be able to protect me. They will be able to love me, and I will be able to feel so safe and secure with them. I feel like I can relax around them. So yeah, you just seem like somebody who could be a protector. Okay, and men just feel so safe around you, and they love that side to you, and that is definitely something they find to be so attractive, so alluring, so amazing. Now, you are also somebody who, with the fire dance, like, baby, you are just fire. You are a hot, fiery flame of passion and sexiness. I definitely think men see you as somebody who is very, very physically attractive, and I definitely think that It's just nice, right? You're very easy on the eyes and men appreciate that. So yeah, I mean, what about you is so attractive and alluring? It's just that. You're attractive and alluring. You're very physically pleasing, okay? Now, going off of that, I also think that you could be somebody who is a dancer. And even if you're not a dancer, I think that the way that you move your body is super attractive to men. It could be the fact that maybe you just have a lot of confidence within yourself and you just have a really cool, like, strut to your walk, and men just really like that. Or, again, you could be a dancer. Maybe you like to dance, and maybe the way you dance is super attractive to these men as well. Maybe you like to go to a lot of dance clubs or like Latin clubs or something, or even the country clubs, right? And maybe you like to, you know, do a cool little jig, okay? And I feel like you have so many men watching you if you do that, okay? Because I do think that you dance very exquisitely, okay? You just dance like no one else's business, and all these men, like, they just can't stop looking at you and watching you and maybe even drooling a bit as they stare at you, okay? Going off of that, we have the creativity card, and I just think that men see you as somebody who is, just like this card says, very creative. You are somebody who can always create very creative solutions to any problems that you may go through, right? And so what I mean by that is, as you are going after your dreams, as you are going after these wishes of yours, I think that you are somebody who, whenever you encounter, you know, harder days, whenever you encounter problems, you are able to creatively find solutions and create plans to get out of those problems and those harder times, right? And men really appreciate that. They love the way your mind works. You are just very, very intelligent and inquisitive, and that is another thing that causes you to be so attractive and so alluring to these menfolk, okay? So yeah, you guys, at the end of the day, that is what I'm seeing for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. So if you chose this witchy little sun and moon earring today, then hey, hello, my gorgeous little butterflies, and welcome to your reading. So I'm gonna go ahead, whoops, and place this right here off to the side, and let's take a look at your tarot cards. So we are asking the question, what about you is so attractive and alluring to the menfolk out there, okay? So Spirit, for Group 2, can we get some amazing, gorgeous, sexy messages, please? What about my Group 2 folks is so sexy and alluring about them? What is so beautiful and alluring and gorgeous about them, okay? Let's see. That is beautiful. Okay, you guys, so first of all, we do have the Two of Wands coming through, and I really think that you are somebody who is always looking towards your future, and I think that even whenever you feel stuck, even whenever there are other circumstances that are going against you, you are always 10 steps ahead of these harder times, of these circumstances that are trying to hold you down and keep you back. You are always proactively planning on how you can get out of these dilemmas and how you can get to where you want to be in the future. And I think that men really, really like that about you. They find that to be so attractive and so alluring because, guys, let's be honest, there are so many people who, whenever they are going through darker times, whenever they are going through harder moments, they allow themselves to get in this stuck mentality. They cause themselves to keep themselves down, because instead of, you know, getting up and planning on how they can overcome these situations, instead they just throw in the towel and call it a day, right? But that is not you. You are not like that. You are always just sitting down, writing a list and writing a plan, figuring out what you need to do to get out of these circumstances, to get out of these stuck situations. And as you do that, you cause yourself to be able to just go so many places, right? You cause yourself to be able to open so many doors that wouldn't have opened for you if it wasn't for the fact that you were actively pursuing those doors and knocking on all those doors, right? You are somebody who, even when all of the doors are shut for you, even when on the outside it looks like you will never be able to get out of your situation, because you are such a hard-working person, because you are so focus on how you can get outside of these situations, you are able to create ways where there were no ways before. And people love that, especially men, okay? They just find you to be such a force of light. They find you to be someone who is very positive, and they love that positivity. They love that bold way that you have to go after your dreams and go after your future like nobody else, right? They just love that about you. You are just a go-getter, and that is so attractive to these men, okay? Now, going off of that, we have the Seven of Swords coming through, and the Seven of Swords, this talks about going through some type of betrayal, going through some type of deception. This could talk about somebody trying to scheme against you and really just hold you back, right, and keep you down. So again, I think that honestly you have had to go through your fair share of darker times within your life group too. You could currently be going through a darker moment as you are watching this reading. I just think that you are somebody who has had to face some really hard moments. Maybe you went through some betrayals by your friends, by your co-workers, by a lover even, but you didn't let that keep you down. You didn't let that cause you to throw in the towel and just say, okay, like that's it, I'm done. No, you, I think, got even more excited about going after your future, right? It seems like the more people try to hold you down, the more that things go against you, the more that you rise up and fight and get excited and try to just go after these dreams and desires that you want. And I think it's because, in a way, you want to show people how someone like you, who has had to go through so many harder moments in your life, you want to show them that you can get to where you want to be. You want to prove everyone wrong, because honestly, I think that you have had a lot of people tell you that you can't do this, that you won't amount to anything. And I think that you look at those people and you smile at the face of their cruel words and you say, watch me go after it. Okay, and I think men, they see you looking at these people, smiling at them, telling them that you are going to go after your dreams anyway, and they honestly just get so turned on by that, right? They find that like never give up attitude to be so sexy. They just see you as somebody who is a fighter and they are here for it. They love it. Okay, you are like Rocky out here fighting for your dreams, fighting for your future, and going against all the naysayers, right? And they just love it. They love it, and they love to watch you as you pursue your dreams and pursue this future that you are so excited to get towards, right? So that is so beautiful. Now, also, we have the Four of Cups coming through, and this honestly represents being very discontented with your life. It talks about feeling very unfulfilled, okay? And a lot of the times, this also represents how you are so upset about what is going wrong that you can't see whenever there are things that could possibly be going right. Does that make sense? And so I think that another thing that causes you to be so attractive and so alluring to men is the fact that you are not like that, right? I think that there are so many people around you and just in this world that live this type of way. They live the type of life where they are just so negative, so pessimistic. And again, I think you have a lot of these people trying to throw their pessimisms and their like negativity your way, trying to bring you down, trying to tell you that you can't get to where you want to be, that you can't possibly achieve what you want to achieve. And yet you don't let that get you down. And you don't let those words pull you into a rut. And instead, here you are just living such a authentic way, just living such a different lifestyle from everyone else, right? Because where everyone else is living with a poor mindset, you are here living with a rich mindset, right? You know exactly what is in store for you, and you know that so long as you keep on going after it, so long as you have a good mindset, good things will come towards you. And men, honestly, with the Wheel of Fortune coming through, they just see you as somebody who is going to have such a successful and amazing and bountiful life. And I think that they find that to be so attractive, right? They know that you are going to be someone who goes so far within your world, within your reality, and they love that about you, right? They love that you are somebody who is so ambitious, who is so positive, who is so determined. They love that. They love that you never let no, like you never take no for an answer, and you always just have such a yes mentality. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I do think that you are such a positive person. You have such a good personality, and I think that men, that is what they find to be so attractive. Like, that is their favorite thing about you. Okay, so out of everything that I've said to you today, I think that what men find to be so attractive, so alluring about you, is the fact that you just have such a positive personality, right? You are somebody who has nothing but good things to say, and I honestly think that you spread that positivity around like it is confetti, and you pick men up with your words. You are just like the embodiment of a pick-me-up, okay? I really think that you are just very motivational, very inspiring, and you inspire men with your sweet, kind words to keep on going forward, to keep on going after their dreams. And I think that they just love that about you. They love that. Whenever men are around you, they instantly feel like they can do anything, overcome anything. And I think that that is just so incredible to see. And I even think that you are somebody who, you are kind and motivational and inspiring, even to people who have hurt you, even to people who try to push their negativity on you, even people who tell you no, that you can't do this. You tell them at the same time, watch me, but you also say, I can help you too. You can do this as well, right? So yeah, you are just such a kind person, and men love that about you. They love that, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at your extra messages here. Spirit, for group 2, can we get some extra messages, please, for group 2? What do men find to be so attractive and alluring about them? Yes, guys, look at this. We have hero and heroine coming through. And do you see this mountain here? Do you see this mountain that these people are climbing? So yeah, I think this is talking about how you are the hero of your own story. You have such a passion for life, such a passion for your future that is like lying ahead of you, right? And I think that you honestly view all these challenges and this path to, or you view all these challenges as the pathway to your future, right? To your prize that is awaiting you at the top of this mountain, right? So yeah, you are just somebody who, you are always thinking about the future. You are always thinking about what is next for you. And so because you are always thinking about the future, thinking about what is next, you are able to go through these challenges, these problems, these harder times with such a positive mentality, because you know that what is lying ahead of those challenges is your future. It's your money, it's your wealth, it's your happiness, it's your desires and and dreams all waiting for you at the top of that mountain, and you know that if you just keep on going a little bit higher, if you keep on climbing, keep on treading, you will get there. You're honestly reminding me so much of a Capricorn group 2. You could definitely have some Capricorn or even just some earth energy within your chart. I just think that you are somebody who will never take no for an answer, and you really are just such a boss babe, going after your dreams, going after your goals with the stubbornness of any Capricorn, okay? And men just love that. They love how you are someone who won't let anything get in the way of your dreams, of your goals, and they see you as somebody who is like the hero of your own story. You are a boss, and they love it, okay? They are all here for it. Now, going off of that, we have Soothe coming through, and we also have Summer Dragon. And guys, this is honestly just, again, really just going off of what I've been saying like these past like 10-15 minutes. I mean, the Summer Dragon, that talks about somebody who is so positive. They are able to look at the world and see all the magic in it instead of looking at the world and seeing the darkness in it like some people do, right? You are a Summer freaking Dragon group 2, and men just love it. You're just a happy person. You're a happy person, and you have a happy mentality, and you can always see the best in others, the best in the world, and you help men see the best in themselves as well. So they love that. They love that about you, and that is just another thing that makes you so attractive. It's the fact that you make men feel attractive as well, okay? And with Soothe coming through, I just think that you are someone who soothes men's worries, right? You help men feel like everything is going to be okay. You help men look at the problems that they are currently experiencing, and you help them look at it and find a reason to smile and find a reason to be excited, because you help them realize that these struggles that they are facing, that they are only going to be temporary, and that what lies ahead of those struggles is again the top of their mountain, and at the top of that mountain are their dreams, are their desires, are the things that they want, the things that they want to achieve. And you just help men put all that into perspective, and you help calm them down, you help ease their worries, and you help them get one step closer to where they want to be within their life. So yeah, you guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. You are just a happy, happy-go-lucky person, and men just cannot get enough of that. So yes, you guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 3. So if you chose this majestic and gorgeous butterfly earring, then hey, hello, my gorgeous little butterflies, and thank you for fluttering onto this reading today. So guys, as you can tell, I am wearing a different outfit for you guys. So I am filming on a different day. Yesterday, when I was filming the other group pics, I just ended up getting really tired, so I took a nap, and so here I am now the next day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quit my blubbering and put this on the side here, and let's take a look at your tarot cards. I also quickly want to say that my niece and nephew are downstairs watching a scary movie, so if you hear any screams or any cries of terror, just know that it is those little heathens enjoying a scary movie, okay? So Spirit, can we get some messages for my group 3 folks? What do men find to be so attractive and so alluring about them? Spirit, can we get some messages, please? Okay, guys, so I'm going to be honest with you. There were 2 cards that came out. They were, like, stuck together. I'm just going to take the card that was, like, facing me straight up, and I'm going to put the other one back in the deck. So, Spirit, can we get some extra messages, please? What is it about group 3 that men find to be so attractive, so alluring? Can we please get some extra messages, please? Okay. Ooh, how beautiful. I love to see that. Let's see what else wants to come through, Spirit, for group 3. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, guys. I am loving this, okay? I'm loving this for you. So, first of all, guys, for the back of the deck energy, we do have the Knight of Cups coming through, and I'm already getting such a strong energy from you guys. I really think that you guys have the type of energy where y'all are very romantic and charming. I think that y'all are the type of people who are just very excited about meeting new people, and you are also very excited about being able to fall in love. Okay, you guys are just hopeless romantics, and I really think that men find that hopeless romantic side to you to be so adorable and cute and sweet and charming. They just think that it is incredible, okay? And I'm also getting the idea here that you guys are the type of folks who are just kind to everyone. I think that you are very bubbly, and you don't just love feeling love between a romantic partner and yourself. You love being able to feel love between your friends, being able to feel love even between strangers, right? So you are the type of person who you spread love around like it is confetti. I think that you can go up to a virtual stranger on the street and just start talking their ear off like you've known them forever. So, I think it's so awesome that you guys picked this butterfly earring, because I do think that you are as social as a butterfly. You can talk to anyone from any walks of life. You don't judge anyone by how they look or how they dress. You just love everyone in such a non-judgmental way, okay? You just open your arms for anyone, right? And I think that men really like that side to you, okay? They just find your social, sweet, loving ways to be so charming, and I love that, okay? I love that for you guys, okay? And I do think that another thing that men find to be so attractive and so alluring about you is the fact that you are so romantic. I think that you are the type of person who, whenever you fall in love, or even just whenever you start dating someone, you are not going to be a taker. You are a giver. And I really think that you are going to be planning so many sweet and romantic dates for whoever you are with. And if it's these men who are interested in you romantically, I think that they are so excited to be able to date you and to be able to experience a relationship with you, because of the fact that they know that you will be the one trying to sweep them off of their feet. They know that you are going to treat them so special and so sweet. You're going to be so giving with your love, with your time, with your energy, and you are just going to make them feel like they are $1,000,000. So that is another thing that men love about you. That is another thing that men find to be so attractive. It is the way that you just go out of your way to be kind of like a knight in shining armor. You just want to make people feel so special, especially the person who you are romantically interested in. So, yeah, when it comes to men, especially men who are interested in dating you, I think that they are so excited by the prospect of being able to be with you, because they know that they're going to be spoiled whenever they are with you. They know that they have a little sugar daddy on their hands, okay? And the reason why I'm calling you a sugar daddy is the fact that we do have the Knight of Pentacles coming through. And the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who is going to make a lot of money. This is somebody who everybody looks at and they know that this person is going to go very far within their life, and they know that they are going to be very successful when it comes to money matters, when it comes to their job, because the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who is just very ambitious, very determined to succeed, and once they set their sights on a goal, they will just keep on going until they get there, right? And this is also the type of person who, once they make their money, they're going to be very giving with said money, especially to people who they care about, okay? So you definitely have like the biggest like sugar daddy vibes ever, and all of the men, they can just pick up on that sugar daddy energy of yours, and they definitely find that to be attractive. They love it, right? Because who doesn't like somebody who makes money? Who doesn't like somebody who is especially very gracious and giving and generous with that money, okay? And so I do think that you are somebody who, I think that you treat everyone very, very well. Not just your lovers, but your friends and your family members too. You are very generous with the money that you make, and you will go out of your way to just make people feel good, to make people feel cherished. You will go out of your way to buy your friends the best gifts imaginable. You will go out of your way to take your family on trips and on really nice dinner dates. And I definitely think that you will go out of your way to treat your lover just very lavishly as well. So at the end of the day, one of the biggest things that men find to be so attractive about you, so alluring, is the fact that you just want to make everyone feel so good. You want to make everyone feel like a million bucks as you share your millions of dollars with them, right? But at the end of the day, men also just really, really respect your grind, right? They see you as somebody who is a boss babe in your own right, and they love how successful you are. They love how you are somebody who doesn't take no for an answer. They just really do look at you and see you as an equal, right? They know that you are going to go so far within your life, within your finances, and that is just very, very attractive to them, group 3. Now, going off of that, we also have the 10 of Cups, and this is so beautiful because this is the card of family, of building a family, okay? And I really think that men, they look at you and they don't just see you as their sugar daddy, right? Or their sugar mama, or their sugar they, them. They look at you and they see you as somebody who would actually make a really good daddy, a really good mommy, or a really good parent just to a child in general, or even to like a pet family, right? I think that men, they look at you and they just see you as somebody who is such great parent material. They see you as somebody who would be really good towards a potential family that you guys could build together, right? So another thing that men find to be so attractive and so alluring about you is the fact that you just seem like somebody who would make not just a great spouse, but a great parent as well. So yeah, men are definitely all about that, okay? And I think that that is just so, so beautiful. I also think that they see you as somebody who is very harmonious, like with your personality, right? They feel like you are somebody who, again, is very non-judgmental here with the Knight of Cups coming through. And so because you're very non-judgmental, they feel like you are somebody who they could really settle down into a relationship with, and they feel like that relationship that they could build with you wouldn't be tumultuous or crazy. They feel like you guys wouldn't have these huge highs and huge lows as you guys fight and yell at each other. They look at you and they see you as somebody who is very solid and somebody who is very calm. They don't think that you are somebody who, you know, at the drop of a hat would get angry at them and start yelling. They just feel so comfortable around you. They feel like they can talk to you about anything. They feel like they can come to you with any problems, and they feel like you will be very level-headed and have very balanced and even emotions as you guys just talk through all these problems, talk through these situations, and they just feel like you wouldn't judge them for anything, and they love that. They love that. They just feel so safe whenever they are around you. They feel safe from anybody who would just, you know, start yelling their head off, right, and screaming at them. Like, you're not like that, okay? You're not like that, group 3, and they freaking love it. So that is another thing that men like about you, group 3. That is another thing that they find to be so attractive and so alluring. It is the fact that you are just all peace and all love all the time. They're here for it, and they can't get enough of it. So, last but not least, with the Strength card coming through, it is worth mentioning that this does talk about Leo energy. So you could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus, which is really fun to see. I love that because Leo energy, Leo people in general, they are very, very sociable. They have such a strong presence about them. These are the type of people who all eyes are just always drawn to them, right? Because they have this type of confidence that is undeniable and that is just so attractive all in its own right. So going off of that, I definitely think that another thing men find to be very attractive and very alluring about you is the fact that you are very confident within your own skin. You seem like somebody who has a lot of love for yourself, and who doesn't love somebody who loves themselves, right? Who doesn't love somebody who has a ton of confidence, okay? And now, going off of that, with the Strength card coming through, this just talks about somebody who is very strong. This is somebody who can handle anything, okay? Whenever they go through like really low lows, this is somebody who instead of throwing in the towel, they will just get back up and keep on going, right? So yeah, I mean, men find you to be very strong. They find you to be somebody who can go through anything and just keep on going, okay? Keep on trucking. And men find that to be so hot and so freaking sexy. They just love your inner strength, your inner resilience. It is just so attractive to them. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at your extra messages here. So Spirit, for group 3, what do men find to be so attractive and alluring about them? Yes, you guys, I love that. So right away, we have a really great card coming through. We have Femme Fatale, and it says, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So guys, with Femme Fatale, I mean, a Femme Fatale is somebody who is so freaking hot, so freaking attractive. This is somebody who knows how good looking they are, and they just have so much confidence as they just rock it, right? And so again, I do think that you are very, very confident. That is what I was picking up on whenever I was talking about the Strength card here. But going off of that, you are also just somebody who is so freaking attractive. Like, just physically, on a physical level, you're very hot. You are the whole package. And men, like, man, they are like flies coming to honey, okay? Is that the right word? No. Excuse me, they're like bees going to honey, okay? And you are that sexy honey pot. Now, I'm also getting the idea here, you could have like a really sexy back. Maybe you are somebody who likes to accentuate your back a lot. Maybe you wear a lot of like low cut tops that show your back, right? But I do think that there's something about your back. It's like really, really sexy. You could even have like a tattoo on your back that you like to highlight a lot, that you like to, you know, make noticeable or something. Am I saying that right? You just like people to see that tattoo if you do have a tattoo, okay? So yeah, again, you could wear like maybe some over the shoulder top so that people can kind of get a peek of your tattoo back there. But yeah, there's just something about your back. It's super attractive. It's super eye-catching. Men really like it. They're really here for it, and it's something that they find to be very alluring. But yeah, you're just a very sexy person, group 3, and I think that you know how sexy you are, and that confidence that you have, it is just the sexiest thing ever to these men. They just cannot get enough of it, guys. So let's go ahead and get some extra messages here. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. So literally, guys, do you remember how I was saying you just have like a very calming presence? You are somebody who men just feel like they can come to for anything. They can talk to you about anything and that you won't judge them. Well, literally, look at this card. We have Soothe coming through. So yeah, that is literally just explaining everything that I was saying before we got this card. You just have a very calming, soothing energy about you. Men, again, feel like they can come to you for anything. They can talk to you about anything, and they just feel like you won't go off on them. They feel like you won't start screaming at them or being mean to them. They just feel so easy around you. They feel like they can be at ease in your presence. And I love that for you guys. I love that, and men especially love that. Now, last but not least, we have thinking of you coming through. So I definitely think that there are a ton of men that are always thinking about you. You've got all of the male species out here fantasizing about you, dreaming about you. And I do want to just clarify this thinking of you card, because I want to find out exactly what it is about you that they are thinking about all the time. So Spirit, for group 3, can we get an extra card here? Will you clarify what it is about them they're always thinking about? Yeah, look at this. We have the 9 of Wands coming through, and this talks about somebody who just does not give up. This is somebody who has so much perseverance, so much strength. This is somebody who can go through any obstacle and just still keep on going. So again, like I was saying before with the Strength card, you are just somebody who will never ever give up. And I think that this is going off of the Knight of Pentacles as well. You are somebody who I really think is very motivated to succeed. I do think that you can kind of be a bit of a workaholic at times. You are just somebody who, once you set your sights on a certain goal of yours, you will not stop until you attain that goal. And it doesn't matter what trials you have to go through, what harder moments you experience, you will just have so much perseverance as you keep on going, as you never give up, so that you can one day get to that goal and be able to experience the victory that you will feel whenever you achieve said goal. So yeah, men, like, they are always thinking about that. That is what they think about whenever they think about you, because they just cannot get over the fact that you are just so strong and you are so resilient. They love that. They find that to be so attractive. And I just think that they feel like because you are so strong and so resilient, they feel like if they were to be in a relationship with you, that you guys could have the type of relationship that could withstand anything, any challenge, right? They feel like they can go through anything with you, and they just feel like they could truly build a beautiful home and life with you, because you are somebody who will never give up. You are so loyal to your goals, and they know that if you guys were to get into a relationship together, that you would be so loyal to them and that you would never give up on them either, right? So you make them feel like they can make mistakes. You make them feel like they can mess up, and that you won't just leave them like that. You will stay by them through anything, and they love that. They love that. So yeah, I mean, men are always thinking about you because they just feel like because you are so strong, because you are so resilient, that they could truly build a very strong connection with you as well. So yeah, group 3, I think that you are just so amazing, and I think men just cannot get enough of you, because not only are you hot and sexy on the outside, but you have some amazing, gorgeous qualities on the inside as well. I mean, you are somebody who is so loving towards even strangers, right? But especially towards your lovers. So you do have so many men just thinking about what it would be like to be your lover, because they know that they would be spoiled by you and so loved by you. But you are also somebody who is a boss babe. You are somebody who men feel like they could create a very stable home life with. And they also look at you and see you as somebody who would be a great mother, father, or parent of their children. Or if you guys don't want to have children, they feel like you would make a great parent to y'all's animals or something like that, right? They just see you as somebody who would make the ultimate spouse, the ultimate lover. You are just the whole package, okay? So yeah, guys, that is what men find to be so attractive and so alluring about you. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys.